guys, and welcome back to my bathroom. I get so excited in my intros, even though I can't see you guys. I feel like it's like, here we go, I'm happy to see you. So, hi, we've got Zoe on the counter with us today. Say hi, Zoe. Oh, that's right. You're here because you're a baby puppy. So today, just like the title says, I'm going to be showing you my hair care routine. And I'm going to be talking about just like what I do, how I style my hair. I get so many questions from you guys just about all things hair, the products that I use, how I style my hair, all that jazz. So I'm just going to dive right in, and I'm going to start with shampoo and kind of talking about washing in general. So first thing you need to know about my hair is I only wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week, maximum 4 times a week. I do not wash my hair every day. In some ways, I stretch my hair as long as I can in between washes. That's not fully true because I'm not one of those people that likes to go like a full week, or like some people go longer than that. And the reason I don't is because my hair is on the drier side of life. And if I go too long, like my hair likes the moisture to be put back into it through conditioner, and I don't like, the oil doesn't make its way down, so adding the conditioner is really what helps put moisture back into my hair. But I do go for a few days, and I really time my life out to go with like my schedule and whatever I'm up to. So here's the thing, I alternate between shampoos. I've pretty much always done this because I feel like my hair gets used to shampoo. So the two that I alternate between, one is a natural shampoo and one is a bodybuilding shampoo. Now I tend to use the natural shampoo like 70% of the time. I don't actually go evenly back and forth, but I'll use the natural shampoo a few times, and then maybe every other week or once a week, I'll end up switching to my bodybuilding shampoo. Now, the shampoo and conditioner I use, probably not gonna surprise you, is from Young Living, and it's their lavender and mint shampoo. Now, to me, the shampoo does not actually smell lavendery, pretty much just smells like mint, but I love it because mint is tingly and fresh feeling, and it really leaves you feeling like clean. A lot of people have asked me, because I posted about this on my oils Instagram, which if you didn't know, I have an oils Instagram, and I'll link that down below, as well as my oils website. But a lot of people ask me if this shampoo suds. Now, here's the interesting thing. I had been answering people that yes, it does suds, because when I'm scrubbing and I'm doing my hair, I'm washing my hair, I feel a lather. But it was interesting because when Dan was filming this footage, I asked him, are you okay? I asked him if he saw the bubbles, and he was like, no, there aren't any. So kind of weird because I feel it lather up, but apparently you don't see any bubbles. Now, that being said, I do have to use that shampoo a little differently. I wet my hair fully, apply the shampoo, add a little more water, scrub, let it sit for a couple seconds, add a little more water, scrub, and then I rinse it out. Sometimes I'll even wash my hair twice, which is really interesting because I actually bought a second bottle of that shampoo for my Essential Rewards order last month, which Essential Rewards is like a monthly wellness box from Young Living. And I ordered a second bottle because I thought I have to be running low on this shampoo and I don't want to run out. I'm still not out of the first bottle. I'm really confused as to how, like, it feels like a never-ending bottle, but it's not a big bottle. That's a side note. I don't really know how that's happening. So wash my hair, apply my conditioner, just like normal. Now, if I'm using my other shampoo, I use the body shampoo from Unite, and I bought it in jumbo size, and I love this stuff. It really, I already have body in my hair, but it really gives my hair body. I just love the Unite brand in general. I also use their leave-in detangler that you'll see in this video, and when I wash my hair, I let my hair air dry. I literally only blow dry my hair like maybe 2 or 3 times a year. Like, it is such a rarity. I have to be in a hardcore unavoidable pickle for me to blow dry my hair because I just don't want to add any heat. And at this point, I currently have a goal to grow my hair out as long as possible. Not literally, my hair is not the kind of hair that will just keep growing, but I would like to grow it out to around like here. And at the same time, I'm not one of those people that cares just about length. Like, I don't care what I have to do to get there. I want it to be as healthy as I can make it. Like, you know, everybody has things they're willing to sacrifice. And so for me, I'm like, I'll let my hair air dry. I like working with the natural texture of my hair. So yeah, when I wash my hair, I get out, I always use the Unite 10-second detangling conditioning spray. This was actually recommended to me from my YouTube friend, Fleur de Force. If you don't know Fleur, she always has such incredible beauty product recommendations. And I got this with her a few years ago when we were at a beauty event, and I've been using it ever since. It really is amazing, and it's my favorite detangler that I've ever used. So I washed my hair yesterday, and I was gonna keep the video going yesterday once my hair air dried, but I got really distracted cleaning. I actually made a cleaning video because I've been on the go, like in LA. My mom came back with us for 3 weeks, so I needed to do like a cleaning reset. So I'll link that video down below if you want to go watch that. And you can see like I put my hair on the top of my head into like a bun, and I left the bottom down, and I just let it air dry. So I was gonna film that yesterday, but I didn't. And now, basically where we're picking up is my hair was air dried, and I pretty much, like I said, had it up in the bun while I was cleaning, and then I slept with my hair in like a very loose top bun overnight. So no heat has touched this, and that's where we're gonna pick up now. Also, just so you know, when I brush my hair, I use the wet brush. I am considering trying out a wide tooth comb, but I don't know, I've been using a wet brush for years. I like it. I always brush my hair from the ends up, so I don't just like whoosh, brush down. I learned this lesson really young, that it keeps your hair healthier if you brush from the bottom and work your tangles out, because if you have really tangly hair like me and you start from the top, you're gonna just encounter tangles, and how are you gonna pull through that? So yeah, I always brush my hair from the bottom up. So let's go to the mirror and I'll show you how I style the rest of my hair. So let me grab a hairbrush and some clips. This is what I'm gonna use to do my hair. And I start by just pulling up the front like chunk of my hair, and I'll just wrap it around and flip it into place. Now this is something that I don't know if people really get about me in the way that I do my hair. It's very messy. I've never been super precise with the way that I do my hair. Okay, so this is clipped up. Now the thing that people don't realize, I think a lot, is that I'm actually a lot messier with my hair than I think people think or realize. I don't know how many times I just said realize. There's not really a super specific method. At this point in my life, you know, growing up, I have, as you can probably see, although honestly, it's second day hair since I washed it yesterday, so it's not as kinky, but I have pretty kinky hair in parts of my hair. My hair is kind of a strange texture because parts of it are just like straight and frizzy, or like a light wave and frizzy, and parts of it are super kinky. And as I've gotten older, I have decided and learned to just work with the texture of my hair, which is why I wear my hair curly 99.9% of my life. Because when I was younger, I used to get my hair chemically straightened because I didn't want to work with it. So see this? What I just did was I'm leaving all of this natural texture that's in my hair, and I only curled the pieces that I deemed like weird looking, or like they felt kind of like not actually kinky but not actually straight, like just kind of weird. I took those pieces and I curled them, and I'm pretty cognizant of like how long the hair is wrapped around the curling iron, because I, once again, don't want to put a ton of heat. Now people have asked me, like, you know, if you care about the damage, why don't you use a heat protectant? I feel like the Unite detangler is kind of that, and then on top of that, I don't like adding extra product to my hair, like too much. I do sometimes use the Cheese Silk Infusion. If you've been on my channel for a long time, you know what product I'm talking about. I actually haven't even been using that a ton lately because I don't really like the extra product. I feel like it, I don't know, not weighs my hair down, but gives it like a different feel as opposed to just like fluffy, light hair, which is kind of the look that I go for. So as you can see, I'm just kind of like digging through my hair and finding parts or pieces. Sometimes it's the whole hair, sometimes it's just the bottom of the hair that feels like I need to curl it. And when I do these curls, I switch directions. So I like to keep it pretty random. Some of them are going forward, some of them are going back. And I feel like it gives me like a nice, messy look that I'm going for, kind of bohemian. And I really can't wait to see what my hair looks like when it's like 7 inches longer, if I can ever get it there. My hair grows pretty slow, so yeah, that's what I'm doing, just reversing directions back and forth. And and I'm brushing my hair gently. It doesn't look like I am, but nothing is ripping, nothing is pulling, and I only brush the pieces of hair, once again, that feel like it needs it. Like, oh, this part's too frizzy and I want to curl it and it's got a knot in it or whatever, but I don't really brush all the pieces, and you know, I let the textured pieces that I like just be. And I feel like that's the other thing about switching directions of my curls. It helps kind of not blend in, but we'll call it that for lack of a better word, with the kinky texture that I already have in my hair. So this is what I do, guys, just section by section. Oh, one other thing you guys should know is that when I do these curls and I let them go out of the curling iron, I hold the curl and kind of bounce it for a second before I bring it down, because it helps it cool off. And curls hold their shape better when they're cooled that way. So see how I let go? I kind of like hold it, bounce it, let a little air get between it, and then I let it go. And I don't really like shake it out or run my fingers through it yet, because even just cooling there without me going like that, it's helpful in maintaining the shape of the curl. Alright, so I walked away for a second to go fill up my drink with a little bit more water, a little tea, and so my hair cooled down, and now what I like to do is just kind of like run my fingers through it. I will say, probably like most people on the planet, I like my hair better the second day, once it's had time to really sit. And if you're wondering, you probably already figured this out, but just in case you don't know, the way that I sleep with my hair to keep it voluminous and make it so that I can wear it down the next day if I want, is I pull my hair up into a top knot with like a scrunchie. So I have to be honest, typically I've actually been pinning my bangs back lately in some kind of like braid or twist or whatever. But if I wasn't going to be pinning my bangs back, what I would do is take this front, they're not even like bangs, it's like a front section of hair, and I would wrap back, because I think you always want your bangs going away from your face. I mean, it's all preference. I hate saying that anything has to be done a certain way. I'm too much of a rebel, but as a generalization, most people want their bangs going away from their face. So I might curl it back, kind of keep it moving, and sometimes if I really want to like get that swoop, I'll kind of like, after I've applied heat, I'll create that shape I want, like that, a little like dramatized, that's not necessarily how I'd have it, but create the shape like that, let it sit there while it cools, so that I would literally just like do something else, like makeup or go work on something or whatever. So much of my life and prep time, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, is like at home, so I'm able to just walk around while this cooled, make a smoothie, get a beverage, and then once it cools, I would take the clip out, and that's my hair. I actually might even take some of these pieces, like I don't like that this is all swooping one direction, so I might curl this forward just to create a little more texture. I like my hair to have that messy, different directions kind of texture to it. So, see, I feel like that already, I'm gonna let that cool though, so I don't just completely lose it. And I kind of just, you know, might go around, see if there's any other, oop, found an area that I'm feeling like I kind of want to work on. One other thing I forgot to mention in the beginning, guys, is that I do color my hair. So I do like, sorry, I can't stop touching my hair. That's like the story of me all the time, but especially like when I just styled it and I'm like staring at it in the viewfinder. So I get my hair done by a girl named Sunny, a woman named Sunny here in Nashville. I think she's amazing, and I've been going to her for the last few months, so I'll link her information down below. But she pretty much just does like a little bit of balayage in my hair. Not much though, because I'm trying to keep my hair, like I said, as healthy as possible. I only did it, this is gonna sound pretty vain, but it's true, it's life of a YouTuber. I pretty much only did it because when I do hair videos, when my hair was just straight, pretty much black, you can't see anything happening in my hair. So I had her add in some lightness, not only because, sure, that's nice, but also because then when I braid my hair or I style my hair at all, you can see it on camera. So, and then also in between at home, I dye my roots every about 3 weeks, just a little bit, because I have gray hair. I've had gray hair since I was like 19. I just started getting grays really young. So, and especially with my dark hair, you really can see it. So I have friends, I hope I don't get in trouble for saying this. I have friends that do hair professionally for a living, and so they have access to professional dye, and they give me professional dye from like professional hair places. So yeah, that's how I do that. I don't use box dye, I never have. I know it's supposed to not be the greatest on your hair, but if that's all you can get a hold of and you have grays, like that's probably what I would be doing too if my friends weren't hairstylists and giving me the professional dye. So yeah, I just wanted to address that too really quick. So that is it for my hair care routine. Like I said, I do prefer my hair more the day after, like the second day my curls have been sitting in my hair. But that's it. Let me know if you have any questions, if there's anything that I didn't cover in the comments, and be sure to check the info box for all product information. This is my hair. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, that's it. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Like I said, Nikki out.